Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class 4. Once again, I'm back with Value Education class, lecture number 2. Okay, the second chapter we had completed Be Grateful. The first lecture was on Be Grateful. I had not given you any homework related to that. But for this particular chapter, I have a fun homework and which is to be done in your interleaf notebook only after your periodic assessments get over. And you have to email me the homework. Okay, you have to email me the homework in the class email ID, that is dpsfb.four@gmail.com. But I repeat again, the homework will be done only after your periodic assessment 1 gets over on the 18th. Yes, on the 18th of July. It gets over. Only after that you will begin with the homework in your interleaf notebook and then mail me by the next to next Saturday. Alright, next to next Saturday. Next Saturday is 18th. Yes, and then the next Saturday. By next Saturday you will have to email me. Not before that. So you will begin with the homework only after the 18th. I repeat, only after the 18th. Now, the name of our chapter, let us see the book. This is our book, My Best Book number 1. So, all those who don't have a book, I am purposely giving you screenshots of the chapters from the book so that you will not miss your book. Alright, you can just download the PDF and go through. Now, the name of our chapter is Civic Sense. What is Civic Sense? Social responsibilities, social ethics. Okay, your social responsibilities means keeping the surroundings clean, keeping the roads clean. Your duty as a student means you will not scribble on the tables and chairs of your classroom, yes, in the school, not scribbling on the wall or putting footprints on the wall by stamping the wall with your feet. No, you will not do that at home as well as in school. Also helping in the household chores. Okay, this is also a part of your responsibility. Switching off the fan when you're leaving the room. Switching off the lights when you're not using the room at all. Switching off the laptop, yes, when you're not using it. Helping your anybody in the house in washing the dishes. So these are all your responsibilities which you should take up, okay, which you should undertake. So similarly, Mahatma Gandhi, fondly known as Bapuji, had given a particular saying, rights that do not flow from duty well performed are not worth having. Okay, having. It's Living here. I'll just change it. It is worth having. Alright. So let's get going with this is called a graphic story. What is a graphic story? It's like a comic book. You have the pictures with the illustrations, okay? So it is called a graphic story. Now here we can see an old man and a young girl. Please don't do that. Pick up the orange peel. See, she's eating the orange and she's throwing the peels all over. That's so wrong. Or maybe throwing the seed after eating the orange. Okay, but what difference does it make? Then the man said, the old man said, you are littering the road. It belongs to everybody. So he said, you are making the road dirty, child, because that road is not only yours, that road belongs to everybody. Then the girl realizes, goes near the dustbin and then throws the peel there, picks up and throws the peel there. I am sorry. I will not do it again. Next. From behind the stories. Okay, let us now read the story. Ritvik enters his house running. His father, who is reading a newspaper, gets startled. Means like that. That's called startled. Ritvik is a naughty child. Okay, he's very naughty. That means whenever he enters the house in this manner, it means that he has done some mischief in the neighborhood. So he came running and he entered. That means he must have done something wrong. Breaking windows while playing cricket, Scribbling on walls of neighbors' houses and playing loud music in the balcony are some of them. Imagine the boy. He's so naughty. Father, out of concern, thinking, I don't know what he must have done. What happened, Ritwik? What have you done this time, Ritwik? Hesitatingly. That's called hesitating. Nothing, Papa. Father, you are hiding something, Ritwik. Ritwik, I broke Mrs. Robin's flower pot accidentally. Imagine, he's done it and he's now hiding away from it. Scribble, let me tell you, this meaning of scribble means just, here, this is my wall and I'm scribbling on it with a pen. Alright? Now, Father. Okay. Shocked. What? How did you do it? Ritwik, I was running after my kite and toppled over a flower pot in her garden. Topple means something is in front and you just fall on it and the thing gets either, falls or gets broken. Father, furious, very angry. Great. Now she will come to our house to complain about you. There isn't a single neighbor who hasn't complained against you. Ritwik, with his head hung in shame. Okay, that is called hung in shame. Papa, I will not do this again. Please save me this time. Father, warning. All right, this better be the last time. Ritwik keeps his fingers crossed all day and goes off to sleep with nightmares, means a very frightening dream, of Mrs. Robin blaming him for the menace, means the nuisance, the naughtiness, what he had committed. He has created in the neighborhood. Thankfully, Mrs. Robin doesn't turn up at his door that day and he is saved. The next day, Ritwik and his father plan a visit to Ritwik's uncle's place in another part of the city. They reach the bus stop in the morning and board the bus that goes to his house. Ritwik spots 2 empty seats from a distance. He rushes to occupy them. So he saw 2 seats and he just rushed. We get to see those kind of children in our school bus also, just dashing and pushing and goes and occupies a seat which is empty. Ritwik, excited, look, empty seats. Father, let's sit. As both of them reach near the seats, they were shocked to see their terrible condition. So, this is the condition. Yes, just imagine the window is broken, the seats are torn. Ritwik, disappointed. Oh God, they are torn. Even the windows are broken. Father, sigh. That's called a sigh. Taking a deep breath and letting out. People are so irresponsible. They think this is not their property, so they can spoil it. Nobody does it to their own belongings. Conductor, shouting from behind. A group of youngsters did it. Sit down. Most of the seats are like it. Like that. After they reach their destination, means where they were supposed to go, Ritwik and his father gets down from the bus. They lose the way to Ritwik's uncle's house as the signboards are broken. Imagine what they have to face all through. They finally manage to find the street where Ritwik's uncle lives. Ritwik observes the walls in the street. They are full of graffiti. Graffiti means drawing, cartoon drawings, okay? What we had seen here. This is also graffiti, okay? A huge garbage dump only enhances the ugliness of the street. That means sarcastically, okay, with a joke. It's being told by the narrator that, enhancing means just showing, portraying the ugliness of the street. Ritwik and his father cover their noses to avoid the smell emitting from the garbage, means coming out. Ritwik making a face. Ugh! What a smell! Ugh! What a smell! I won't come here again. Father trying to calm him down. Relax, Ritwik. Don't say that in front of your uncle. Father rings the doorbell. Ritvik's uncle opens the door. He is delighted to see both of them. That means very happy. Uncle, thrilled, means excited. Hey, I was waiting for you. I'm so happy to see both of you. Ritvik, smiling out of courtesy, means thankfulness and graciousness. Hello, uncle. Both of them enter the house. Uncle, I apologize for the mess on our street. People are very irresponsible. They think that the whole world is a garbage dump except for their own house. And the children out here think that walls are a huge canvas. Just imagine the garbage. It's almost on the way. They'll have to get off the pavement and walk from here. And look at the graffiti, all drawings. While uncle is saying this, Ritvik thinks about what he had done yesterday. He realizes that he had acted irresponsibly. That means not taking responsibility, not what was expected as a child from him. He decides to turn a new leaf in his life. Turn a new leaf means begin his life again with a different manner, in a different manner. So let us see. Scribbling, drawing something hurriedly or carelessly. Toppled, overbalanced, fallen or tumbled. Graffiti, writings or drawings scratched or drawn on walls. Courtesy, showing politeness in one's attitude and behavior. Turn a new leaf means to change behavior and start something new, start afresh. Alright, now let us see the fun part. Now, a home assignment in the interleaf notebook only after the periodic assessment 1 gets over. You broke the wheel of your brother's remote control car. If he asks you about it, what would you say? So, short, maybe 4 to 5 sentences. What would you tell? You're going to write on your own. Okay? Both the homeworks are to be. This is going to, improve your writing. Okay? Your creative writing skills. That is why I have given you. Mind you, children, I am not going to do it in a question-answer pattern way. There are many questions given at the end of the chapter. I know value education, you are not evaluated or tested, but then their skills are taught here, manners are taught here, etiquettes are taught here, which is going to help us in our life in the long run. So, I have picked up only 2. One is this, another one is this. Draw a graphic, okay, which reflects responsibility in the picture. Then frame a sentence defining the responsibility performed in the picture. That means you will draw something where you will show either a child or either 2 children or maybe a girl or a boy or maybe a girl and a boy, doing something responsible, either washing dishes or switching off the fan or maybe cleaning or maybe throwing in the dustbin. You can also take help from page number 87 of your My Best book number 1. Those who do not have the book can take help from my drawings given in the next 2 slides. See, this is one. Alright? I love drawings now. I used to hate them when I was, about 8 to 10 years old. Then my class teacher in class 5 made a difference. She used to always motivate and encourage me. And then here, another drawing. See, he is being responsible, helping his father, in cleaning. Alright? Now, there's a footnote. Next, neat handwriting will be appreciated. The assignment of this chapter must be completed by 24th of July 2020. Only in the only in the notebook. Okay? The homework of this lesson need not be emailed by the 25th. The homework of this lesson need to be emailed by the 25th of July 2020, Saturday. Please note that the homework is to be done only after your PA1 assessments are over. And here, notebook, not textbook, your exercise book. Okay? Alright? So, may I take leave? Take care. Stay safe. All the best for your exam. Rock your exam. Bye. Ciao. Ta-ta.